Morning. So it's like 6:45 this morning.
Yeah.
But luckily, the Huns woke up. So we've woken up and we've seen this like amazing view.
Hudson's having a tough time with teething, and so he woke up quite early when his kelp worn off. And we redosed, and I thought, oh, it's 6:30, let's have a look outside. And
that is amazing.
there was a massive waterfall when I came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have got up. I was like really, really lazy because I was like, I woke up at 4:45 to stroke Hudson's back to try and get him back off. And then, he's happy now. Cool, right. Can we go get a cup of tea? We'll speak to you later.
Good morning. We've just had breakfast delivered to the room because we have an early start today. We have a shore excursion booked, so we're going to go up the Skylift in Olden. Today is Olden. We are just cruising up the Norwegian Fjord. Beautiful. You can see it out front. So yeah, we're just gonna have breakfast and tidy the room and get ready, and then we're gonna head off to our shore excursion and hopefully get some really, really good footage up on the Skylift. This one is enjoying some fruit.
We've got granola, croissants.
Yeah, we've got some smoothies and muffins, and yeah.
There is a £2.50 charge for delivery.
Yeah, so room service we discovered last night. Breakfast is included, but with a £2.50 delivery fee. And then if you want anything later in the day, you've got to pay for it, which I was shocked at because every other cruise line that I've been on hasn't charged for it. But I have only been on Cunard and Royal Caribbean, and Disney. Disney didn't charge for it, did they?
I don't think so, but I don't know if we've got room service.
I can't remember. But yeah, I know Royal Caribbean doesn't, or they didn't when I went on there. It's been a while. But yeah, anyway, we were going to get a little late night snack because, well, it wasn't even that late actually. It was like 9
o'clock. We just wanted something.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's two of us, so one of us could have gone out. But Hudson, like, he's going to bed late as it is, but, you know, he's going to bed at like 8 p.m. And yeah, so we kind of get trapped in the room. Unless one of us, and we have done this, like one of us will go out and grab some stuff or whatever, but we just thought it'd be nice to do some room service, but we didn't want to pay for it because we're cheap.
Well, yeah, and also, but
you've already paid for food.
This
is the thing. Like, we don't mind if we choose to go to like a specialty restaurant that you can't get somewhere else, but the food is stuff that you can kind of get in other places.
Well, it comes from the main kitchens, so there's it's not a different menu as such.
Exactly. And we can kind of handle the delivery fee, but yeah, we've already paid for the food, so that's how.
But I mean, the delivery fee is a tip and a different is service charge.
So yeah, this P&O say that their tips are included in the cost of your cruise, which is really great. But yeah, that they do have tips. It's just under a different name. So yeah, it's all good. Whether that gets passed on to the person or not, I don't know. You don't think so? What have you got? Is that melon? All right, well, we're gonna eat our breakfast and we will see you a little bit later, maybe when we get to Olden. We'll also show you some footage from the balcony because the view,
It's gorgeous.
you know, from what you sacrificed for feeling a little bit of rockiness, it hasn't been bad.
To be fair, the motion that you feel isn't worse than if you were on like
I think it's worse. I usually just forget that we're on a cruise ship where it's not bad at all. It just has felt like a slight sort of rock. So if you don't mind some movement, which we don't, it's a very small price to pay for the view that we get. Also, not having the glass balcony, again, a small price to pay for the view that we've got. So there are people literally standing on the promenade deck, like quite a lot of them right now, taking photos, freezing cold, watching the fjords.
And we can sit in our cabin, eat breakfast, watch them.
We can watch it from bed. So it's a very luxurious position to be in.
It's really nice, and the cabin's really big, so it makes life a lot
Yeah,
nicer.
this cabin is huge. It's I think we've said a deluxe balcony cabin. And there's loads of space for his
Pack and play.
his pack and play and all that sort of thing. So yeah, like I said, we'll do a room tour. We meant to do one when we first came in, but it was just
It was a bit of a whirlwind.
it was a whirlwind, and Hudson just wanted to play, so we just played. So yeah, we will
Tidy things
we'll
up.
tidy some things up, and once we have
We'll try and make it back how it looked.
yeah, so that you can get an idea of what it looks like when you actually do get the room.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll do a bit of re-engineering.
Right, well, we'll catch you later, and we'll see you in Olden.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Right, I tried to make that look good, and I completely didn't realise all of the raisins that I've picked out are literally in view. But yeah, I've picked out the raisins. I'm going to give them to Hudson. He's munching on a couple right now. So yeah, not the biggest fan of raisins myself, but my son is, so it works for me. Hi everyone, welcome to Olden. We have got a shore excursion booked for today, and we are going up a skylift. So yeah, here is Olden. It is so beautiful, and Norwegian Fjord is just the most stunning trip down to Olden. So yeah, we're just getting ready to go, doing the last minute bits, and then we're heading out. Sit back. So on the bus they've put a car seat on for him, which is really nice. You're the best seat in the house, buddy. So that was really simple. We're now.
Good demonstration.
Yeah, it was really simple. The instructions were to meet on the quayside at 9:30.
Good morning, everyone. You have to fasten your seat belts. Didn't hear any clicks. And then we are ready to go.
So yeah, as I was saying, it was really simple. We got down onto the quayside for 9:20, and actually it's only 9:20 now, so we're a little bit early. But we're getting ready to go now. There's another bus that's doing the same tour, so if you were a little bit later, or if you arrive now, there is another bus.
They won't leave without you.
Yeah, unless you're really late, they won't leave without you. But
They'll try and call your stateroom as well. When I was on Queen Elizabeth and I was a tour rep for the ship, the protocol was that you radioed and said that you were missing a person, and then the shore ex would call the captain. If they don't get a response, then they
leave without you.
They'll have the coach to go.
So yeah, all we did was show our tickets, which The tickets arrived at our room on the first day they were there when we arrived. We just showed our tickets to the staff members on the quayside and they told us what bus to get on, and here we are. Super simple, and like I said, they've put in a car seat for Hudson, which is super nice. We were not expecting that.
It's got the best view.
He does. We are very excited. It's lovely so far. We'll take you along with us and show you what the Skylift in Olden is like. Oh, I do want to just quickly mention that this tour is supposed to have a view of a glacier, but there was a note in our stateroom that said that there had been an avalanche recently, and that there'd been an avalanche recently and that the road was closed up to the glacier. So I don't think we're going to get to see that, but that's fine. We're still going up in the Skylift. And we're really excited. It's kind of become a tradition of ours. Whenever there's a Skylift somewhere, we go on it. So anyway, I'm going to show you the ship as we go past.
Welcome to Olden, at the very inner part of a Nordfjord, the fjord of the north, number 5 when it comes to length in all Norway. Our tour today, it says here, depart pier, and that we have. Then we are going to Stryn and the valley of Stryn, and we are turning around by Gjelle. Then the cable car, Hoven. We should be there about 12 o'clock. And then we have a 1 hour up there. So that's plenty of time to look around, maybe buy a cup of coffee. And coming back here about 13:30 it says here. We shall be back.
We're in the most beautiful spot. We got on the coach, which is just behind us. We got on the coach in Olden and we drove up through Stryn, and we've just stopped to have a little look at the river. Well, it's like the end of the tip of the fjord, isn't it? Or a river, I'm not sure. But it's so beautiful, and she had so many great facts and little bits that she's told her. It's so loud here. I'll show you what we're looking at. This is so beautiful. I'm so glad that we booked this. We'll let you know what the shore excursion is called so that you can book it as well, but wow. It's literally like a postcard, isn't it? So peaceful. We have stopped in a tiny little place I think she said there was only about
40 people.
40 odd people who live here. I don't know. It's not very big at all. Look how beautiful it is.
Hudson's Lebanon.
This is the town here. That's the whole thing. There's not a lot of people here at all. I can't remember if it was 40 something or 400 and something. I know that's a big difference. I'll ask her again if I get a chance to. But this whole section here is all glacier. So from there, and it comes through here, you can see the snow up there, and there's ice. We got a little bit of a view of it. Hopefully we got some on camera, but we couldn't see it very well from the back of the bus. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's just so quiet. You could hear a pin drop out here. Now apparently it's this area that is prone to avalanches, which is why they built a tunnel through some of these big mountains. I think it's this one behind me. There's a tunnel through there to protect the population here, so that they can still get in and out of their town. However, was it the police? There was a roadblock. I'm not sure what it was at the tunnel, or roadworks, and we couldn't get through. We were supposed to go through the tunnel, so we've come through here.
We were going to come this way anyway, but it was like a circle.
Yeah, we were supposed to do like a circle, but we couldn't go through. She said sometimes you can get stuck there for like half an hour, so we came this way, which she said we turned on this way, and we drove down this road, and she's like, this road is really prone to avalanches, and we were like, alrighty. Look, it's like being in a postcard.
It's amazing.
It's so beautiful.
Even with my smudgy glasses, I need to clean them.
I have a wipe.
Hey!
Yeah. We have arrived at the Loen Skylift, and the view from here, just look at it, it's so stunning. There is a bit of a queue forming now, so we're going to head up with our group. But yeah, it's looking a bit cloudy. Hopefully we'll be able to see something. Heading up to the Sky Shop and Cafe. It is a bit foggy today, we'll see if we can see anything. Wow. We've got about an hour up here. Our tour guide did say that they're expecting a bit of wind, so they're hoping that it will blow the fog away. But the views at the moment, best, but it's still an amazing place. It's so quiet up here. Like, I'm whispering. I don't know why I feel like I should whisper, but it's just so quiet. Wow. What have you got?
Warm cinnamon squash.
Nice. Still don't really have the view, but we can live with that.
It is that way.
Yeah. It's nice. Is that nice? You got a cookie? The cafe up here smells like warm cinnamon buns. So of course we had to buy them because you walk in and just go, I need that. So here we have a warm cinnamon bun. And I also Will got a latte.
Yep.
Will got a latte. I got a Loen apple juice. It's probably just apple juice, to be honest. And they've put a Loen sticker on it.
It's made now.
It's made here. It looks really good. It looks real.
What made in the village below?
Very nice. So we're gonna have our food and just enjoy.
The edge now we will drop. You can feel a drop, and then we will rock 2 times. So, 3 times is End of the valley left. You can also see the glacier for the first time today.
You happy there, man?
Or the glasses. The glasses.
Yeah.
So we've just come back down, and what are the odds? All of that fog looks like it's clearing up now. But it's all good. Back to the bus and back to the ship.
And we are just on time. Yoo-hoo!
Well, we just went and had a swim up in the infinity pool at the very top of deck 18, which was amazing. We're still berthed in Olden, so the view is just, honestly, you can kind of see behind me. It's amazing. So the view from the infinity pool was insane.
We're in Norwegian Fjords, right?
Yeah. So we're just here by the pool in the Sky Dome now, eating at Taste 360, which is like a pizza and burger bar. They have hot dogs, they have little bowls of salad, stuff like that. And you can just go up and help yourself. It's all included in the cost of your cruise. And yeah, we're just having some pizza and some fries. For lunch, we're having a bit of a late lunch. It's like 3:30, but we've been kind of grazing throughout the day, haven't we? Particularly Hudson. We've made sure he's been grazing. But yeah, I think tonight we're going to try out the night nursery. So the night nursery is running from 6 till 12 every night, where you can settle your child down for bed in the nursery and then come and pick them up anytime before midnight. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes. see if we can have like a little date night. What do you reckon? Is it gonna happen? We'll see.
Hope so. We'll see.
Yeah. We're just gonna enjoy our lunch and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
You ready to go again? Or do you want to relax a bit more?
Can you relax?
Daddy's happy to let him relax a bit more. You want to relax? Yeah.
Relaxing.
So you don't find the theatre then?
We are heading down to have a look to see if there's anything on at the theatre at the moment. Not the theatre, the cinema. This is the library bar behind us. Oh, bathroom. That's one good thing, there's bathrooms everywhere. Here is the gin distillery. They make their own gin on here and they sell it. And it is the first gin distillery at sea. So that's a fun fact. Alright, looks like we've got Turning Red. Turning Red. So here is the cinema. And we're gonna go and see if Turning Red's on soon. We got some vending machines here. This one has got ice cream. That one's out of order, but this one's got some drinks. You've got canned wine, soft drinks, canned beer, canned gin, coffee. And then yeah, you just use your ship card and you can purchase from those. So that's cool. We did see there was some popcorn on the floor, so you must be able to get popcorn from somewhere. But on today, we've got Turning Red, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and The King's Man. Just thought I'd quickly show you this. This is really cool. So you don't need a booking. And the grey seats are the ones that are occupied, so you can see exactly how many seats are left in each sitting. See? So it has one for each cinema. Let's go see. Is this Studio 4? Yeah. We didn't stay to watch Turning Red because it got pretty busy and Hudson wouldn't have sat through the whole movie. So yeah, we didn't really want to use up seats that someone else might want to use. So we just have come to the library to have a quick look around. And here is the distillery I showed you before, just from the other side. And up on the shelf here, they've got bottles of Mirabelle gin, which is the one they make on board. Excuse me, but can I just point out something? This is where we went on the cable car. Do you remember how cloudy it was? And now Not a cloud in the sky. Clear views. Gutted.
It's gorgeous.
It really is.
Hey.
We have just dropped Hudson off at the nice nursery.
Nice nursery, the night
The
nursery.
night nursery. It took him a little while to settle, so we weren't sure whether he was going to stay. But he did. The ladies there were so lovely, and they got him off. We were just, our presence there was making it worse, so we sort of hid around the corner, and she settled him down, and he did so well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did really well, and like they were really good. So they like turned the day nursery, which you would have seen, into this like nice sort of calm bedroom sort of environment. They got lullabies playing across the speakers,
really calmly.
and then like dim lighting. It's not completely dark; it's just dim.
They've also got a selection between porta cots and like little blow-up beds, I think, like mattresses for older kids. I think it goes up to the age of 4, which is really nice.
And then when you check in or you check your child in, you get given one of these, which is like the pager phone. So if there's any issues,
they'll call us on that.
During that, they give us a call. If we have any issues and we want to contact them, we can call on this. So it's the ship's internal phone, and yeah, it just means they've got contact with us, we've got contact with them at any time. So, and also with like emergencies, so with any kids club or anything like that, when you're on board a ship, there's a whole protocol for it. So if you get stuck and you can't get to collect your child, they will look after your child and take your child to your muster station. They become their guardian. However, as part of your muster's responsibilities, you should now go to the children's club first, collect your child, and then go to the muster station. Don't go to the cabin, because they will have life jackets and all that kind of stuff at your muster station. So you don't need to worry about having to do that. So in your time that you would take to go to your cabin, you should now use that time to get to the children's club.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We might do it again if he settles well and sleeps through.
We're chatting about it because it's really nice to
have our evening,
but also at the same time it's really weird because we both miss him now. So yeah, but anyway,
it's good. Anyway, we're off for dinner at Olive Grove tonight. Our reservation is in 5 minutes, but we just came to the aft of the ship while we wait, and we're heading out of Norwegian Fjord from Olden, and it is so beautiful. And the night that we have is just,
it's gorgeous.
It's warm but not hot, and
it's really nice. Really
it's
nice
pleasant. Like, I'm in a linen shirt. It's just pleasant walking around. So shall we head into Olive Grove? We'll try and remember to film as much as we can. What did you think of Olden today?
I thought Olden was really good. I was gutted, but it was so misty. We
could not see a
Literally,
thing.
we got down from the Skylift, and literally it cleared up. And we're like gutted because we would have had the best views. Oh, yeah, like more fjord.
Honestly, it would have been, it's over the fjord, over the glacier, like
Yeah.
one side is glacier, one side's a fjord, and our ship was
Right in the middle.
right there.
Would have been like the best photos ever. It would have been a really cool sort of environment to have a nice cuppa. Yeah, it was not meant to be. We could hardly see anything. It was really blindingly sunny as well.
At the same time, we understand. Like the people who ran it were amazing.
Oh yeah, the tour guide was really good. She was quite informative. She told us information about different things to do with Norway, which is just great.
Like, did you know? We didn't know this. Norway invested in Regent Street in London, so they own like a good chunk of Regent Street. So
Yeah,
who
from
knew?
the oil and gas industry.
Yeah, oil and gas. That's where it's at.
And yeah, so it's like their main income, or their main country's wealth,
Yeah.
which is fair. And their what else is it? Oh yeah, so their farmers and stuff like that work 3 days a week on an oil rig, and then 2 weeks on their farm, and then just switch around like that.
It's really good. So yeah, we're heading in. If we come back to Olden one day, I would like to try that Skylift again.
I just seen a complete sort of sidetrack. I was looking through my Facebook, and it's 3 years today that I was on a Norway cruise as a third engineer on Queen Elizabeth.
Wow.
And it came up, so we did Olden, Stavanger, and Alderson, which is the next port, which I thought I hadn't gone to, but apparently I have, because I have a picture of me sat there.
That's really cool. 3 years to the day.
3 years today, on the 30th of August.
Crazy.
I was in Olden 3 years ago.
That's nuts. Anyway, we're at Olive Grove. We will turn you around. So Olive Grove is listed as an extra charge restaurant, but most of their stuff is actually included. There are only a few things at extra cost. Our drinks have arrived. I got the sunset cooler. Will got the original mojito. So this one's mine, one is his. How's your mojito?
It's good. I like it.
I haven't tried my sunset cooler yet. It's not bad. It's not bad. Winey. I don't mind a white wine, so it's good. What did you get?
Tiramisu.
I got the citrus creme brulee, which looks amazing, and actually your tiramisu looks delicious. Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's really good. It's like, instead of like, you can tell they use proper coffee. So like some tiramisus are like made with like instant coffee, and you soak the vanilla fingers. And this is like proper.
Nice. Right, I'm gonna try this. That is delicious. I'm so glad I went for that. I was umming and ahhing over like 3 different ones, but this is really, really good. If you like lemony and orange, like citrus flavors, and you like creme brulee, this is the dessert.
So we just finished watching The Kingsman in the cinema on board, and that was awesome. Really cool experience. So we're just chilling out now in the atrium, listening to the lovely piano music. It is just absolutely spectacular in this space. All of the windows and the lighting in an evening just make it such a lovely place to be. So yeah, we're just enjoying ourselves for a bit, and then we're going to go up and pick Hudson up. Hopefully he will be nice and asleep and be easy to transfer from the night nursery back to the room. Fingers crossed, hey. So yeah, that's where we'll leave it for now, and see you on the next one.
Oh my gosh, we are on our balcony. I don't know if the camera is picking this up at all.
I hope so.
This is the most amazing thing. The captain just did an announcement that you can see the northern lights. Wow, look at that.
It's absolutely spectacular. It's so cool.
I've never seen this before.
No, it's the first time I've ever seen this. This is so cool. I've been worked at sea, gone up to Norway so many times, and this is the first time I've seen it properly. It's absolutely amazing.
I really don't think the camera is doing this justice at all.
No, probably not.
Right, okay, we're actually going to go to bed now.
After freezing ourselves on the balcony.
Bye.
Bye.